Hi, good night, planners. This is Letitia. Yes, tonight we are broadcasting our usual money talks. Now, my name is Letitia Barrett. I'm the CEO at Destiny Planners. We teach entrepreneurs and individuals how to manage their money, how to lower their taxes, and grow wealth for the future. Yes. So today we are having two special guests. Our first guest will be Melena and her daughter. So I'm going to invite them now. Make sure I'm seeing them. Actually, I'm not seeing her owners yet. Hold on. Let's search it. Okay, so while we are waiting for her to come on, yes, I now see her come on. We will do a quick recap. So our first segment, we would have spoken about 3 simple steps towards finance success, and then we would have had the speech teaching you about simple ways to earn money, and then our last one, which have been not last week before last, about budgets. Oh yeah. Okay, while we wait, let me just go through some of the points by time, because I'm not seeing her on as yet. But I'm supposed to say that I'm seeing her on, but I'm still seeing it saying it's waiting. Okay, so let's review our first video, which we will talk about financial success. Alright, I now see something come on there. Alright. Right, she now came on, yeah.
Good evening.
Technology is like to give us trouble sometimes. You all hearing me, right?
Yes, we are.
But I'm not hearing you, though.
Are you hearing me now? Not hearing. Are you hearing us?
Let's see if it's me on my end. Wait.
I can hear you clearly.
Right, good. I'll make a change on my side.
Okay, then.
Good, good. So, hi, ladies.
Hi.
Let me first introduce you to Miss Melena. Yes, she's an awesome entrepreneur. And she has a long list, but I'm only giving you some of her stuff because she's awesome in all the things she does. So Melena is an event planner and designer as well. She specializes both in corporate and personal events, so for your weddings and all those fancy stuff. Plus, she's a business psychologist, and she has a whole list of other stuff. She could tell you some of the things I can't remember the full list, but she's an awesome entrepreneur and good at what she does. So let me put it on to her and her daughter now.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having us join your live this evening. We are so happy to be part of it, and we hope that by sharing some of our own experiences, we will be able to enlighten other entrepreneurs.
True. So first thing we want to talk to you about, introduce to us, the audience, your lovely daughter.
So I am Melena, and I am privileged to be the mother of this young lady. She's 13 years of age, right? She's an only child, and she's currently in Form 2 at Bishop's Anstey High School in Port of Spain. So I call her Mini-Me because she is already showing signs of, you see the mouth? She doesn't like that. Yeah, she's already showing signs of being a very, very strong entrepreneur in the future. So this is Kaylin. Say hi.
Hi, darling. So what we would like to ask you, some simple questions. So do you have an allowance? Do you receive an allowance?
Yes, I do, and it ranges from $20 to $40 every day.
Okay. When you receive your allowance, do you have a budget in terms of like how much you're going to spend for like your food and put aside for savings and stuff like that?
I try to save $2 every day, and
very good.
It depends on the amount of money that I receive, and based on that, I will determine how I'm going to set up the money to buy my snacks and lunch and stuff like that.
Very good. So do you find other ways during that time period to make more money, whether it is doing chores home or maybe helping a neighbor around the area, anything like that?
Well, sometimes, like, Daddy has a lot of things that he doesn't like to do. So he pays me to do it for him.
Smart child.
And then I used to have like a souvenir business, like, the little Trinidad and Tobago keychains. I used to sell them on Independence Day and Republic Day.
Very good. Very good. And so like when you sell that, what do you normally use that money back for?
I like clothes and I like fashion, so I usually spend it.
You don't like that. Who don't like that? Everybody likes clothes and fashion, especially ladies. So we must say yes. So now, let me ask you another question. In terms of, can you tell the difference between, when you receive the money, the difference between your wants and your needs in terms of what is the more important for you as a young entrepreneur, now growing? What would be more important in terms of you would it be that you will be a spender or more saver?
Well, I think, the difference between a want and a need is something that, well, a want would be something that, you think you need and it would help you in some type of way. And then the need would be like a necessity that you need, like you need. Without it, you cannot survive,
Very good. Very good.
That would be like, something like water. Or like you need lunch, because you can't survive.
Yes, you must eat. That's important. That's very important.
That's very important to her.
Yes, but I see her lovely food, so I know it's very important. That's the young chef you're talking about, eh?
That's the young chef. If she doesn't own a restaurant in the future, I'll be very surprised.
She will have a restaurant. It might be very big. She might be international. I can never tell.
We're looking forward to it. Yes. And she also neglected to tell you she has another enterprise running. We laugh at it, but it's hilarious. She could probably tell you what she is doing now.
Everybody in secondary school, everybody tends to forget at least. You always need fuller pages. Somebody always need a highlighter. So I write them.
You and my son could lie. He does tell the same thing. Fuller pages, pens. I was like, what? I ain't buying those things. She just... Yes.
She sells and she rents. So she has a price list and everything. She rents them. I am not sure if Bishop's Anstey. I am not sure if Bishop's Anstey would be happy to of this underground enterprise.
That's all right. It's good that she's understanding. There's a need and she's
able to supply the need, which is very good. The need is there. She realized the children need something, so she supplied the need. So she's not doing anything wrong. But according to the school rules, they might want to half kill us, but we growing entrepreneurs, so they have to learn from there first. So she has to learn with her peers. Remember, that'll be her future. That might be her future ideal customer. So she understand there, right? And hey, you remember this child when she was in the school? She said, guys, wish she understand. They go remember you. So at least I know you have a good money plan. So for that, don't have to worry. And I know mommy will be hanging 101%, making sure you do the right thing. Correct is right?
That is true.
Certainly.
And do you have thus far any sort of budget you have started for yourself in terms of getting things in place? Let us say, I know not many people are aware that they could start a pension for their children at this age, or even a small pension plan towards that. Have you ever done that, or mommy, have you done that as yet for her?
So yes, she would have several accounts, banking and financial investments that she doesn't have access to as yet. And we would have started that. Yeah, so we would have started that at birth, and really trying at this time to get it, beefed up, because she has very exciting plans to study abroad. She has indicated that Trinidad is too small for her.
Very good.
We are having, some serious conversations, because it's not cheap, and so it would require some aggressive savings and just supporting her in life. She loves nice things. She's into fashion. She loves the most expensive restaurants. Yeah.
She's right. She's going to be an international restaurant owner. Hello.
So we are teaching her that she needs to save in order to get these things, and she has to make a contribution. Right?
Correct. So you know what mommy just tell you there? So now every little investment you make, you have to put aside a little something. Hey mommy, put that towards my account. And don't come back and ask me for it, eh?
I'll
see mommy laughing in the corner.
Yes, because it's a constant conversation. Right now we are talking about the 16th birthday party, which is 2 years and 3 months away. And
that's a plan.
Yeah.
That's good.
So we are teaching her that if she wants all of these things, you have to save towards it and you have to contribute.
Correct. So you have to work hard. That is good. That is good. And you have good roots. So that's important, mommy and daddy, and you're 101%.
Yes.
But it was very nice having you lovely ladies. I am going to join. We're going to have Kelisha join us now. I hope I can do the people fancy thing, or I might have to take you off and then put her on. I learn people fancy thing. We're going to have fun tonight.
Yes.
So it was so nice having you lovely ladies. And thank you so much for both of you all coming and out of your busy schedule to come and join us in helping other young people understand money topics.
Yes. Thank you for having us.
Bye.
Thank you, darlings. Bye-bye. Have a good night.
We would continue to look on at Kelisha as you join her and her son.
Okay.
Yeah.
Must see the fancy thing if I get the thing to work. No, that's not adding. All right, like after NU and then add her. Yes, look, I got it. I'm not seeing it coming on. You see it come on? No.
No, she can also send you a request that you can respond to.
No, it changed my coloring. No, I'm not getting it to change. Oh Lord, what does happen? Oh, that's what I have us to do. I was trying to see if I could join two at the same time, but it's only one at a time.
This is really cloudy.
Check your camera.
Let me see.
Look at no. Hi, all right, good. It's working now. I see that. How are you guys? Okay, so now you're good, right? So now we have Kelisha and her son. She's a business coach, which teaches individuals how to run their family as well as build an online empire. Yes, my girl. I am so glad you decided to join us on this Money Talks for Teens. So I'll give it over to you, and you will introduce yourself and your son, who's hiding in the corner.
Kajali. Okay, so all right. So my name is Kelisha Mills, business coach residing in Spain. I'm wondering if I need.
You went static-ish there. Say that again.
I'm wondering if I need.
You could try it, but I'm hearing you clear. Everybody else hearing, huh? Yes,
I hope so.
Yes, I didn't see anybody say anything, so I'm assuming everybody is hearing us. Clear.
Okay.
Yes, we're getting feedback. I'm getting a double echo.
All right, so give me 1 second.
Yes, I'm not here. I'm not hear the double echo.
Okay, got laptop.
Thank you guys for the feedback.
Inside the laptop. One second.
Yeah. I'm waiting on you to hook up. Thanks, God. After 89, thank you. We're trying to rectify it right now.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay.
I'm still getting a feedback. Is that better?
No, I'm not hearing a feedback. Anybody else hearing a feedback? I'm waiting to see any response.
All right. Well, I think it sounds better.
I think it sounds better because I'm not hearing any feedback neither. Right. Yes, it sounds good.
Okay, so joining in again, my name is Kelisha Mills, business and success coach, residing in Tobago, and I really help women entrepreneurs to grow their business and to do that online. All right, so I've been doing that for the past 3 years, but I've been an entrepreneur for over 11 years. All right, so this is my son who would have been a baby when we just started our business, and he is almost 40. Yes. Yes, so he has been with us throughout this journey.
throughout our ups, echoes.
You're still hearing that echo.
Okay. So he has been with us through the up and the down, and he would be the best person to say how it has been for him. This is Kelisha Mills, Form 2 student at Scarborough Secondary.
Hi, good night there. How are you?
Good.
You have a deep voice already. Way. So, since you have been literally born into entrepreneurial life from birth till now, how has been your experience in terms of understanding finances thus far?
Finances. Money. That's how to get money. Wait, mommy, you have a business. You think about the business again? I think of it like that. Right.
So what has your experience seen us in business?
They get to travel.
Alright, let me help you along a little bit. In terms of mommy being an entrepreneur and you growing up in it, what has been your experience in terms of your mom being flexible in terms of being able to see about you and plus make the money? How did that entire experience help you or make you feel growing up as a child of an entrepreneurial parent?
It helps you to save money. Start. Shows me how what it takes to be a businessman or a businesswoman. It shows me how to be a businessman. Yeah.
And next question in terms of money, do you get an allowance?
Yes.
Okay. How do you use your allowance for the month? In terms of, do you add to it in terms of maybe get payments from doing odds and end jobs extra home, or maybe helping the neighbor down the road or something like that, or even as aware that most children do some sort of business within school as well?
I save my money like $5 a day to buy like snacks and stuff in school. Like for water fun, I go training and stuff. And yeah.
So you save $5 a day?
No, I get $20 a day, but I save $5 when I come back from school.
Okay, so at the end of the month, what do you do with the money that you save? Do you give it to mommy?
I save it.
Save it how? You give it to mommy to put in a bank, or you save it like have like cash pan or something who want to keep it?
Yeah. Cash pan.
Okay, good. So can you tell me now, in terms as you are a teen, what is the difference between a want and a need when it comes to yourself?
A need is something that is not necessary. Him not no shucks. I need it's something that is necessary in life to help you to survive, and I want something that is not necessary, but like you want to have.
Okay. So would you consider yourself as being a spender or a saver?
Both.
Both? You like nice thing, but you also like to save.
Yeah.
So when you save the money, when you save your $5 a day, how long before you use it, or do you just save it for a lengthy period of time and pretend you don't even have it?
I just save it. Sometimes I just come back to it if I want something.
Mm-hmm. But usually when you want something, something that you really need, or you just want it just because you want it?
Just want it.
You just want it?
Yeah.
Do you by chance have a budget or a payment plan for yourself in terms of, say, for instance, if you have a goal, whether it is to buy a new phone, or I know you might be into games. Are you into games?
Yeah.
Right. So in case you want some specific game you see that you want to buy, do you set goals like that for yourself and save towards it?
Well, not all the time, but like if I really want something, I'll just give it.
Okay. So you don't usually have a plan. You just, when you feel or you have need something arise that you want to use the money, you would just go into the savings and use it, correct?
Yeah. Correct.
All right. So what I want you to try to start doing is actually make a plan, so you don't always have to just go on it when you want it, but you specifically put aside money for certain things, whether it is to buy new clothes, buy a game. So that's the purpose of training teens like yourself to understand how to make proper money plans. And I'm sure Mommy must have would have tell you something similar to that, right? Am I right, Mommy?
All the time.
So you see, she's not telling you because she doesn't want to tell you. She's telling you so she make you so it can make it a habit. And once you make that habit, as early as now, when you become that entrepreneur, it will make it easy. Do you have plans to be an entrepreneur?
Not really.
Do you have any career plans thus far?
Career plans?
I want to be an athlete. You want to be?
An athlete.
An athlete. Okay, that's very nice. That's still a career plan. You have to work towards it. You have to work hard to reach that level, and then being a professional athlete is a whole different ballgame. So you technically will be an entrepreneur, but you'll be working hard, literally working hard. But when you say an athlete, you want to be a runner? In what field?
Yeah, a runner.
Okay, very good.
100 meter, 200 meter.
Pop, you will have Mommy flying over the wheel. And he smiles. That's good. It's good that you have great ideas and plans for your future for yourself. So that's very good. I will say good job, Mom. Very good job.
Thank you. And I always tell him every day to manage the money that I give him. Not to spend it all. Save and put it away for things that he needs.
Correct. He has to make sure he puts it away for things that he needs, and he just don't buy it because he wants to buy something. Yes. And as Melena just said, as you have the intentions of being an athlete, it's important that you have a proper career plan from now. So you know, okay, in 5 years' time, this is what you need to do, putting aside what you will need for your career. So you know for sure, okay, you're putting that contribution towards your growth from early. Okay? Do you have any other questions you need to ask me? Anything that bothering you in terms of money-wise? Anything that Mommy already tell you that you wasn't too sure and you want to ask?
No.
So you're good?
Yeah.
Good. Thank you so much, both of you all, for coming on to our live. It was a pleasure having some other
teens and moms, entrepreneurs, so they can not only be seeing myself and my kids, so they can understand, yes, the purpose of this entire thing is really to educate our kids so that the next generation of entrepreneurs and money makers would be way better than us. So I want to thank you all for taking out of your wonderful time to spend some time with us. And I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having us.
You're welcome, dear. Let me end you. So that sums up our two lovely people, our two parents. So you will notice that today we had technically two entrepreneurial parents who are pushing their kids to understand money and the value and money and how to treat the money right and not just spend it any old how, literally, because I have noticed over the years that entrepreneurs, whether big or small, they always have a tendency of having a lot of commingling and not having that respect and energy for money and just use money as they receive it. They know they have something, they have money in their hand and they just spend. So I am glad that this new generation is going to be way different than the generation that I'm seeing or the generation that I usually deal with on a regular basis. I am so glad that we have these awesome moms outside there that are educating their children, boys and girls, to understand the value of the money. So, because I wanted to make sure that it was just not me feeling that same way, although I noticed that the girls, not being gender biased, girls tend to have a certain amount of structure early. I don't know if it's just us as being women, and boys just tend to go with the flow. There's very few boys that have a certain amount of structure, and I am praying that we could be able to change that entire way of thinking in terms of money management for our young adults. Also, I would also like to announce, for those of you who may not be aware, that we are having a DIY tax workshop. It will be held on the 10th to the 12th. Make sure I have my dates right. Hold on. 10th to the 12th is one segment. It's a 3-day course. 3 days of intense accounting and bookkeeping. So the intention is to teach entrepreneurs how to do their own accounts for themselves and complete it straight to the tax returns and file it online if you're doing e-tax or paper-wise if you're doing corporation or partnership. You will have to file it online. I'm an online paper. They don't have that online, as just only individuals are online. So the dates are the 10th to the 12th of April, the 15th to the 17th. It's 3 days, 3 intense days, and then those two, cycle 1 is the 10th to the 12th, cycle 2 is the 15th to the 17th, and cycle 3 is the 13th, the 20th, and 27th. Now, I did that one specifically for those people who prefer Saturday classes. The other two cycles are junior day classes. So, as I said, this is really and truly because I think entrepreneurs need to be more involved in their money. So I decided to do these workshops to help them see the format of the movement of their money from the invoices they would write to the customers to the taxes they will have to pay at the end of the year. That's the whole purpose of this workshop. So if you are interested to attend these workshops, you can find them. You can find it at https://look, I'm forgetting it. I will write it. Let me make sure I say the right letters just now. Wait. All right, I think I get it. No, you have to see something. All right. So it's
Hold on, I just typing, right, to make sure I see what it is I'm seeing, and I'm seeing the right link. So it's https://bit.ly/DIY, capital DIY, capital T, A, X, capital B, I, Z. Yes, it's all about DIY tax business. So if you are interested, you can get your spot and claim it early because it's limited space. And I forgot to mention it is in South. Yes, I'm going South first because I'm getting more clients there that are interested in it. So if you are in the North and you have a few friends that are interested, you can always call us and let us know so we could also have one in the northern area. But right now we are headed south. So for all those South people that are interested, Central, yes, sign up now. Don't wait until when the space that full out and you don't get a space and then you want to half kill me. No. Hi, darling. Right, and that's it for announcements. If anybody else have any financial issues or problems they need to discuss with us, you can call us at 469-6317 or you can email us at admin@destinyplannerstt.com. I thank everyone that came on tonight. I thank everyone who was here. And don't forget, today is International Happiness Day. Yesterday is the happiest day out, but to me, every day is the happiest day out. So I want to thank everyone for coming in, all who's popped in and said hi. Thank my two lovely hostesses that came on on short notice, but was there to support. I thank you, because this journey as an entrepreneur is very interested, and the growth that has happened is even better. Do have a good night and look out for more little tips in between. Continue checking out on our Instagram page as well as our Facebook, and you can always get the replays on YouTube or Facebook. Do have a good night. Goodbye.